Yes, my people, my people, my people. Hope you washed your hands in the break. All right, so I tell you, with the COVID-19 lockdown, so many people are coming up with new ways to communicate across the social media networks and platforms. And I'm really excited to bring this one to you. A few young men from the Garden Parish of St. Anne did not let the stay-at-home orders affect their camaraderie. They staged a Facebook cooking competition dubbed Me and Me Brethren Them Good. Joining us on Skype from Barbados is Richardo Aiken. And on the phone, we have Calvin Poorman, and they will tell you how they contributed to the competition. I know that Richardo was a part of the innovation, and I know that Calvin, I think, won the competition, yeah? With his sweet and sour shrimp and fish with rice and peas. Calvin Poorman, Richardo Aiken, good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning, and thanks for having me.
You're most welcome. Let's start with you, Richardo. Share with us, when did this idea come to your mind?
Well, was a friend of ours who's also a part of the competition, Levon Green, who shared the concept that, seeing that we're all staying home, why not do a cooking competition? We all run with the ideas, and we have always been brothers, all of us who are participating. Whether some of them are promoters, a few of them are also living overseas. So we decided to just come together and just make it happen. So we then thought that we need to have independent judging. So we would have engaged Glenda Graham, who now coordinates the judging. So it would have been our second week having this competition. So it started with an idea from Levon Green, and then being magnified, something that is very, very awesome for our community, and not just locally, but local and international supporters as well.
You're Jamaican and you're in Barbados right now. How are things in Barbados with the COVID-19?
Well, I haven't been outside since Friday, so I'm pretty much cool and trying to stay inside as well amidst the...
All right, you're cutting out a little there, so I'm going to move to Calvin Poorman. Calvin?
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Tell us about the competition and the rules, and why did you get involved? Why did you win?
Well, I was tagged in a Facebook post about some cook-off, and I cook every day. Before I go to work, I know on a Sunday, I have to cook my rice and peas with my coconut juice. So when I was tagged in the post, I said, well, this is a perfect competition for me. Only problem I have is the plating. So I just enter the competition and try something different. It was the second time I was trying the sweet and sour shrimp with the fish. So
let me ask you now, is it that you're still going to work, or you have more time on your hands to cook?
No, you know, I'm at work now, 7 o'clock, and I wake up like from 5:30 and exercise. And I even cook before I come work, fish, anything.
Hold on, you cook before you, so you, what time do you wake up and go to work?
I wake up, I leave out for work like 7:45 because I work at JP.
Well, hold on. So what you cook, what time you wake up, and what are you able to cook before you go to work?
Sometimes I cook callaloo because I don't really eat the meat. I just eat like fish and all of that. So like, I put the fish to thaw out overnight, wake up in the morning like from 5 then, season it, and I probably fry it before I go out. 5:30, exercise, come back by 6:30. You know, you have to take long to cook, so I just turn on the pot and do my thing.
Wait there, Calvin. I'm looking at your winning dish there. We see the fish, we see the shrimp, the plantain, vegetables, your rice and peas. And what's in the cup?
Oh, it's some carrot juice.
Okay, okay. Now, how does it work? Tell me the rules. So you cook and then you post, or do you have to do a video while you're cooking?
Yeah, we have to make sure we, the contestants, are the ones cooking. So what to do in this was really entertaining. So what to do? We video ourselves, we play music in the background, like it's really a competition, like it's a clash. So it's kind of entertaining, and we have a whole heap of fans and patrons looking out for it. And then at the end, we have to do is decorate the plates and give it a look. Even Sunday, then we have some baking competition.
All right. I'm sure I'll learn something following this. Let me see if Richardo is still online. Richardo?
Yes, I'm here.
Right. Much better connection there. So tell me now, where do we go to follow this competition, and how can we sign up for the next one?
Right, there is a St. Quarantine cook-off page on Facebook, so you just like the page, and then we will advertise each week what time we'll be doing the videos at first, and then secondly the final display of the completed meal. So there's normally two components. But for this Sunday, we are actually thinking of doing breakfast. So we're also looking at how that time will be adjusted. So there's a lot of entertainment, as Calvin mentioned before. We mustering each other, seeing whether or not persons are using Jamaican dishes, etc. So there's a lot of fun into it. So it's almost an entire, from Friday, Saturday, we start mustering, preparing. So when you go to the market, we will post that as well. So see Calvin coming from the market, or Peter, who is in New York, buying his grater or his coal stove at the shop. There's a lot of entertainment that starts at maybe about Thursday, Friday, and then the cook-off on Sunday. We have, last week, we have about 2,000 persons liking our page and over 6,000 individuals actually interacting with the page on Sunday. So it's a massive entertainment package, and not just persons from St. Ann, but we have persons outside of Kingston, persons from Connecticut, persons from the UK, just saying that this is awesome. And we also want to thank Yaspro, because Yaspro was our sponsor for last week, and they also provided 3 30-pound cylinders for our winners last week. So it was just awesome, splendid, excellent, and we appreciate the love and the support from our supporters, our sponsors, and just the vibe amongst our brothers. And as you say, we are brother them good.
Yes, thank you so much. I just realized I might have to start me and my sister them good and join you guys and have a sister and brother competition, because can only men compete?
Yeah, I think we're actually considering women, but what we wanted to do was to see men taking a lead role in providing entertainment for the women. So, for example,
it's for the women. Delio, we are good. Thank you, Ricardo. No, I'm not saying women they has to be, I'm not about that, because the men do it, women should. I'm not that kind of girl. I was just saying, I wanted to clarify that we will be entertained by our men in the kitchen dancing and cooking for us. We can smell the aroma through the Instagram, Facebook, whatever the page is. It is a St. Ann, what a page name? St. Ann Quarantine?
Right.
St. Ann Quarantine cook-off.
Cook-off, all right. Me and my brother, them good. Thank you, Ricardo Aiken, and congratulations, Calvin Poorman, for taking home the prize last week during your quarantine cook-off. We look forward to seeing the men in the kitchen.
All right, thank you very much for having us.
No problem. Stay safe and keep your social distancing when you go to the market, Calvin.
All right, thank you.
All righty. My people, more on Smile Jamaica after the break. Stay with us and remember to wash those hands for about 20 to 30 seconds if you can.